hope this is complete. Right, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's really nice. Hello, good morning. Yes. Sir, I think you're on mute. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes. Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Yes. Yes. Good morning. I can hear you now. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's great to hear. So we are meeting for the first time, right, sir? Yes, I believe.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, right. So let us introduce ourselves. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so ma'am, my name is Sachit Sahu, and I'm from Chhattisgarh. And I have completed my master's in mathematics and sociology. And currently I'm serving to our state government.
Wow, that's great, sir. Okay, that's very nice. And you're born and brought up in which place from Chhattisgarh?
Actually, I belong to a small village in Mahasamund district. Yeah. In Mahasamund district.
Okay, sir. Right. And now where are you living? In the same district or in a different one?
No, actually, I am living in Balodabazar district, and I am doing a job here. I am posting here. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Right. So that's really nice. So my name is Dhanashri Khorate. I'm from Belgavi, which is a place in Karnataka, and I'm preparing for competitive exams too. And I'm pursuing a master's in English, and I've been associated with Clapingo since December, sir.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did your preparations go? How was your training, all of that? Can you tell me a little about it?
Yeah, actually in 2005, I have completed my graduation in mathematics. And in 2007, I completed my master's in mathematics.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, and in 2008, I got selected as a teacher in a middle school. I taught mathematics in upper primary level, and during my teaching job, I started my journey for the civil service examination. I started my preparation that time, and in total, after long time in 2014. After 7 years in 2014, I finally got selected to state public service commission, Chhattisgarh Public Service Commission. Yeah, and now I'm working in the position of Chief Municipal Officer in a municipal council. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's really nice. I think also you were working and studying both together. That's great. That's very nice. Yes, sir. Okay. So, how are the exams conducted? Do they happen every year there?
Yeah, every year our state PSC notify vacancies in Constitution Day. On Constitution Day, in every November. Every November.
Yes, that's when. So they follow that rule. So on Constitution Day, every year.
They notify that notify through state service examination every November. Yeah, and within 1.5 years, whole process will complete.
Yes. Okay. This is complete, right, sir? Okay. So that's really nice. That's great to hear also. It's inspiring also for me since I'm preparing for the same exams, the competitive exams. So yes, that's why I got interested.
Ma'am, so could you share the process in your state in Karnataka?
Yes. So in Karnataka, actually, I'm preparing for the central exams, UPSC.
Okay.
The Karnataka ones, yes. The ones in Karnataka don't happen regularly. So like you said, yours is yearly, right? 1.5 year process. Here, last time the exam was held in 2020. So they're saying that this year they will release the notification. So mainly I'm not focusing on KPSC, but if the notifications are released, if it's a little short, then I'll give those exams as well. But yes, mainly I'll prepare for UPSC, so I am preparing for it.
For UPSC, like in civil services examination
Yes, yes,
for
CSC,
civil
CSC.
services?
Yes, sir,
Okay,
yes.
yes, that's great. And I wish to you for you get succeed on it examination and got selected as a IS officer and
Thank
take
you so much,
Chhattisgarh
sir.
cadre. Yeah, yeah.
I wish, I really hope. I want to go all over India.
So
Yes,
ma'am, which is your optional subject for
yes.
in
So
for
I
men's?
chose, yes. So I've chosen sociology. So my classes have just begun of sociology.
Oh,
Yes.
great. So you have master degree in sociology or
Uh,
you're just
no, no.
practice?
I just took sociology. It wasn't my subject in graduation as well. In graduation also, I had English, economics, and history, and masters also in English. But
Okay,
English,
that's great.
it's very vast, right? Literature. So then I
Yes.
chose sociology, sir.
Yeah, sociology is a very good subject.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
I have
Hmm.
master degree in sociology, and now I am
Okay, wow.
pursuing. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and now I am pursuing my PhD
Hmm. In
in PhD.
so-
Yeah, in
in sociology
sociology.
subject.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
that's great. That's very nice.
and
Was that your
so
optional too?
actually I recently take admission
Hmm.
for my
Okay,
PhD, and
okay,
still I not decided topic
hmm.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Actually, yeah.
Hmm.
And I think in my my
Hmm.
preparation day,
Hmm.
sociology and public administration is
Hmm.
my optional subject for state
Okay.
business
Oh, you
examination.
had to take two. You had to
Yeah.
take two optional. Okay, that would have been very
Yeah,
lengthy. Huh.
yeah, that time. But now optional
Huh.
subject there is a change, complete our examination system. There is
Okay.
yeah, seven paper in mains
Hmm.
examination,
Okay.
and
Okay.
yeah. So there is
Yeah.
no optional subject.
Okay, sir.
Language,
Huh.
language, essay,
Yes.
and
Hmm.
economics and
Hmm.
geography,
Hmm.
sociology and
Yes.
philosophy. Yeah,
Yes.
so there is 22 subjects in our state civil service
State.
examination for mains examination. We have to prepare. Yeah, so it's
Okay.
little bit tough.
Ah, right,
Yeah,
right. It's
yes,
I
yes,
think competitive exams are getting tough day by day, right?
yes,
And year
yes,
by year. Right, sir.
yeah,
Okay. Yes, even here
yes,
in Karnataka, like the KPSC that we have here, this year, when the syllabus, they have released that, and there we don't have optional. So till 2020, there was an optional subject, but now there's
yeah,
no option. There's also interview marks have reduced. So they have just kept 50 marks for interview. So a lot of
okay,
corruption was happening when it comes to the state exams here. So
yeah.
maybe to avoid that, they have reduced the interview marks as well.
Yes,
Yes.
but ma'am, I think every state should
Hmm.
have their syllabus according to UPSC. Because if I
That will be so
started,
much better. Hmm.
yeah, actually, if
Yes.
I started my
Hmm. Hmm.
preparation for state civil service examination,
Yes.
and we have
Hmm.
a different pattern of
Hmm.
examination and different
Yes.
syllabus, so
Right.
I can't appear in UPSC. Okay.
Yes. That's very
And
true.
if
Hmm.
yeah, and if I do preparation for
Hmm.
UPSC,
Yes.
okay. And
Yes.
if I want to appear in state PSC,
See.
so both are
Hmm.
quite
Very
different.
different. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's why I
True.
think the
Hmm.
syllabus should similar in state
Should be
PSC and
similar. Ah.
UPSC. Yes.
Yes.
You can take some different papers like
Hmm.
especially for your state history and culture,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and your regional
Hmm.
language. But
Yes.
main syllabus should be
Hmm.
similar with the UPSC, I think.
Yes. 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 That would be so much better, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So, and that's why our youth, okay,
Hmm.
who prepare
Hmm.
for state civil service, and they can also
Yes.
perform good in the UPSC examination. Yeah.
Hmm. Yes. Yes. Right.
Yeah.
I think yes, that should be one that should be considered in all the states. That would be very nice. Also, we'll be preparing in a broader way, right?
Yeah.
Even that would help. Yes.
If I
Right.
tell about
Hmm.
my state, so
Huh?
our syllabus is quite different. Okay, If you prepare for 3 year, 4 year, and after that you plan to prepare for the UPSC, so your 4 year, 3 year preparation is zero when you start, when you think you start for UPSC.
UPSC.
Okay. Yeah. So
Right,
So I think
very different you feel.
Yeah, you should consider, our government should consider that program.
Yes, right. Okay. I think some static will remain the same, right? Like history, geography, economics.
Yeah, I think in before 2008 in our state, there is some similarity in UPSC and our state PSC. There is also you should take 2 optional in UPSC that time, and in state PSC also you should take 2 states. So that's why my optional subject was public administration and sociology. But now it's completely changed.
Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. So we'll start with today's topic. Did you go through the notes?
Yeah, I have go through.
Yes. I have gone through, right?
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, sir. So it is if you had to lose a sense. So it's slightly a difficult topic, something maybe we would not be able to choose. But then, yes, can you tell me which sense, according to you, is least important?
I think every sense is very most important for our life. But if I tell which is least important, so I think test. Our test is least.
Okay, the sense of tasting. Okay, sir. Right. So would you be ready to lose this sense if you had no choice and you have to lose one sense? Would you be okay to lose this one?
Yes. It is necessary to lose a sense. So I decide to opt test. Yeah.
Okay.
I can lose.
Yes. And which, according to you, is the most important sense?
According to in my opinion, sight is most important sense.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I think is in our life we can understand our environment. We can understand our surroundings. I think 90 to 95% through our eye.
Yes. That's very true. I think eyesight is really very important. And yes, then we can followed by it. Then maybe when we want to express, we need our maybe we need to speak, or that's where we need a tongue. And then we need to hear. All these things are there. Can you prioritize, like the topmost is eyesight, like you said. After that, can you tell me which one comes next for you?
Yeah. So if I try to categorize in a ranking that our five sense, so first is sight, and second is touch.
Okay.
And, and third is hear, and third is here, and fourth one is taste.
Smell. Okay. Fourth is taste. And then on last you would keep smell?
Smell,
Smell. Okay, sir. Right. So yes, now that you told me that you would be okay.
I think because of between taste and smell, so we can enjoy taste more than smell.
Okay.
I think
smell. Yes.
Especially when take foods. Yeah.
Right. Yes. But it says, right, when you can't smell food, even we lose the taste. For some foods, it's like that. So maybe even that will become a problem. So yes, here that you told, according to you, the least important one was taste, right? So are you a foodie or not much?
No, I am not much foodie, and I'm not fond of any special type of food. Like I like everything. I eat everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you describe a day to me without the sense of taste? How will your day look like?
I think we drink water, and water have no taste. Okay.
Yes.
But we enjoy drinking water. So if I lose my sense test, okay. So it's like a jungle day. It's not a matter for me.
Yes. Okay, sir. And throughout the day, would there be any time in the day where you would miss it and feel like you wish that you had the sense of taste?
Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
I was asking, throughout the day, will there be even at least one point where you will feel like you want that sense back?
Yes, I think after one day, I wish to cells will come back.
Yes, right. You start hoping for it. Right.
Actually,
Oh,
I do fasting. Okay.
okay. Haha.
So I left for one day, 24 hours
Yes.
test to take. Yeah.
Okay. So,
So
like,
that's why it's easy to
complete strict fasting.
yeah. So
Okay.
it's easy to me to left
Uh,
test
to leave this.
for
Right.
for one day.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
So it is easy for me. So we'll not say to me. It's easy for
Yeah.
me to leave the sense of taste. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. So, do you know any such facts when it comes to senses? For example, snakes are deaf, or did you know about that? That snakes are deaf? Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Actually, I can't understand. Yes, you are audible.
Yes. Am I audible now?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. Right, sir. I was asking you, have you heard any interesting facts about senses? So, not just for human beings, but other species as well. So, for example, snakes are deaf, right? Have you heard about that?
Yes. I
Yes.
have heard. Yes.
Okay. And have you ever seen a snake, encountered a snake and observed this?
Yes, I think I have seen
Hmm.
snakes. Actually, I am from a village, so there is
Hmm.
I
Yes.
see. Yeah, I saw.
Uh-huh.
But they have a sense in their skin, I think.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, right. They can.
They can't hear
Hmm.
any sound, but they can sense their surrounding through their skin. So their
Yes,
skin sense is very developed.
develop. Yes, that's very
Yeah,
true. They can sense the
yeah.
vibrations, right?
Vibration. Yeah,
Yes. And that's somewhere, I think, very close to sound. Yes.
yeah.
So I've observed this as well. So in my house, there had come a snake, which was on the window. So
Okay.
I was the first person to see it in the room. And when I screamed, my family came and they were in the other room. So I'm still in that room and we are all talking what to do next. But there was no movement. The snake didn't move. But then when I had to move from one room to the other, the moment I moved, the snake realized it, or the snake sensed that moment of mine and immediately responded to it. So yes, that's when I
And
observed that. I found it very interesting.
yeah, I think their sight is also
Mm-hmm.
most more developed than any other thing. Okay,
Yes.
they observe movement. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
and then they react.
They react. Right.
But
That's
but
very
but
true.
yeah.
Mm. Yes. Right. Do you think about humans also it will be the same, especially the specially abled ones? So let's say they have lost one sense or even maybe two senses. Do you think their other senses grow strong?
Yeah, it's a truth when I think when if
Mm.
you think about a blind person, so
Mm.
their other sense is more improved.
Mm.
Okay, and
Yes.
they can sense that thing through their ear
Yes.
and yeah, here
Mm.
they can hear everything
Mm. Yes.
and yeah. So I think other sense is more improved.
More. Yes.
If,
Yes.
if,
Have you
if
ever met someone who is specially abled? Is there anyone
yeah,
around
yeah,
you? Mhm. Yes.
I frequently met with them in
Mhm.
my office and other place. Okay.
Right. Right. Have you made
And
any such observations like these? Mhm.
yes, and I think it's my personal opinion. Are talented, especially in singing and in art. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That's very true. Yes. Also, they're very gentle and polite, kind people, right? I've never
Yes.
seen. the specially abled people be aggressive or anything like that,
Yeah.
especially to strangers.
And if I quote about a person, Ram Bhadracharya, okay,
Okay.
he is blind
Okay.
son,
Hmm.
and is very intelligent, and I think
Okay.
he have written more than 100 books. Ram
Okay. Okay.
Bhadracharya. Have
Ram
you heard?
Bhadracharya.
Yeah.
No, I have to check that out. Even maybe I must have read it somewhere, but I'm not able to recall right now. Ram
Yes, yes,
Bhadracharya, you said, right? Yes.
yes,
Right.
yes.
Yes. So we will say he has.
Shankaracharya. He just
Okay. Shankaracharya, I've
Shankaracharya is,
heard about.
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Okay. Yes. Same period. They lived in the same period. Ram
Yes, yes.
Bhadracharya and Shankaracharya.
Yeah. He is
Okay.
alive this time.
Okay. So he's a follower of Shankaracharya. Ram Bhadracharya is a follower of
Yes.
Shankaracharya.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, sir. Right. I'll check that out. Right. So he written. We will not say he written more than thousand books. We will say he has written. Right.
Yeah, he has written more than 100 books, I think.
Yes.
And
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. That is the present perfect. Continue. Yes. Also frequently, when you use the frequently word, frequently becomes like a regularity, right? So do not use the past tense, use the present tense. Frequently, I meet specially abled people, not met.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
That's the difference. So when frequently or almost every day, or you're saying some word often, when these words come up, it means you're telling about a regularity. And whenever there is a regularity, we use the simple present tense, right?
Okay.
Yes. So you can keep in mind this rule. Yes. So, right. So apart from that, tell me, do you want to acquire any other sense? So apart from the ones that we already have, do you want to develop any other sense?
Yes. 5 is enough, but I want to develop my sixth sense. Yeah.
Sixth sense. Yeah, definitely. All of us would love that, right?
Yes.
Do you believe in sixth sense? Now, have you experienced it any time until now?
Yeah, I believe because of our five senses, we through five sense we can sense that physical things like taste, like through sight we can see the world and our other and things. Okay, but there is the emotion, so we can catch through sixth sense the emotion. Yeah. So if you are some spiritual enlightened and you do yoga and pranayama, so you can improve your sixth sense and you can guess about thing happening in future, and you can guess about other personality. Okay.
Right.
So I think sixth sense exist, but it's not equally developed in
everyone. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes. So not people.
Yes,
right?
people.
Yeah. Right. So yes, that's very true. I think we need to pay attention to it, trust it a lot of times, help it grow. Only then we can develop in it. And like you said, meditation is required, maybe yoga is required. All the things we do to concentrate on ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you working in any field, okay, and you have a experience, you are experienced in any topic, so you can sense about that topic. Like now you are, ma'am, now you are preparing for UPSC, and you can sense about things UPSC.
Yes, understood. Right.
Yeah. So through experience and through skill, we can develop our sixth sense in that particular field. Yeah.
Yes, that's very true. Yes. So let's move to our feedback, sir. We have about 1 to 2 minutes left, right? Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you have any doubts, you can ask me those as well. Yes. Right.
Yes.
Is there anything that you want to ask me?
Yes, actually, ma'am, as I told, I completed my whole academics through Hindi medium, and now I am started my spoken English journey. So when I think about any topic, and if I close my eye and I think about any topic in my hand, so I can frame good sentences. Okay.
Right, sir.
But when,
Yes.
but I try to write and when I try to speak that thing, so I got stuck and I can't frame good sentences while speaking. I'm facing
Okay,
this
right, sir.
problem. Yeah.
Yes. When it comes to this, I think speaking is going to help you because you already understand the language really well, right? Now you have to practice it. That is one thing. So speaking is going to help you. Along with that, maybe if you're reading something, you can always read something in English. Pay attention to the structuring of sentences. Actually, when it comes to structuring of sentences, you are structuring them very well. So you begin and end the sentences really well. That's a good thing about you. You talk in complete sentences. You're a confident person. Yes, maybe some place somewhere you're recollecting some word here and there. That is one thing. That will go away with practice. You will be able to think about the words right at the moment. And some places where you have to pay attention to. So the subject verb agreement, even in the past sentence, I am started with my English journey, will not say that. We'll say I have started with my English journey, right? This is the present perfect tense. Something you started in the past, still happening now, or still true today, right? So I am, remember that am comes with a ing form. So I am learning English, right? Ing form. Whenever ing form is there, that time you use am. So am, is, are, or was, were. These helping verbs come with the ing form. So this you have to pay a little bit attention to. So that is